Ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a good sinker. Not necessarily his go-to pitch, but a pitch that can be effective and he will use, especially when he needs a ground ball.
Tanaka sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a hard liner to short. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second, third baseman
Josh Donaldson will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
batting third, right fielder Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Russell Martin will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will land foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Yeah, and that's a big second out right there, and that's going to keep that runner anchored over there at third base. So they may wind up not getting that first run across after all.
Kevin Pillar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Ryan Goins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 3. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
In now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tanaka's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner going back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit hard down the line. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
the catcher,
Russell Martin
55.
steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And the throw to first will indeed get. Michael Saunders is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Kevin Pillar will stand in now following the leadoff walk. And might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Now batting,
Ryan Goins steps in now. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
This is normally a slam dunk RBI when you've got a big-time run producer like this at the plate. But he's not able to pick up the runner from third. You are not going to see that happen all too often.
Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Jose Bautista stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Tanaka into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Standing in now, Chris Colabello. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And for whatever the reason, he's really fallen off the rails here in the 4th.
And it looks to me like he's looking very tentative out there as well. And that's usually the kiss of death for a starting pitcher. You've got to go right at guys.
And a full count now, 3-2. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time for the